Oh, hey guys, it's Babe with for cryptocurrency, and just want to make this quick video. And yeah, so let's have some coffee and croissants. Okay, bye. Okay, so if you haven't heard, Binance, the CEO of Binance has been fined billions of dollars and is going to spend 18 months in jail. So why is this? And can you still use Binance? I don't know. So at least in the US, you won't be able to use Binance. And why is this? Because BlackRock, who desperately wants to control everything, created a new law in America that would, I don't know, that got Binance CEO in trouble or something like that. So according to this other YouTuber who's in crypto and has been in crypto since the beginning of it, he put it this way: if you were someone who had a lot of power to make and break rules as you please and had tons of money, but you saw that Binance owned 40% of Bitcoin, what would you do? Well, you'd get rid of Binance. And so that's why this whole thing with Binance has come up. So you won't be able to use Binance in America. So, you know, you could either like move to another country or just use another exchange. Now, if you don't think crypto is going to go anywhere, well, you're wrong. Everyone's, like, all the major institutions are investing in crypto. It has, you know, there's some coins that have really super fast transactions. There's less fees when you're exchanging, you know, sending money over borders. So like if I were to send, you know, let's say I wanted to send someone $1 and they live in India, I'd have to pay $20 for them to get that money, and they'd probably have to pay something to get that $1. Of course, no one's going to send $1 to India, unless you're going to have a lot of people send you $1. But right now, as it is, like the way to send $1 to India is not, you're going to lose money. But with crypto, you're gonna pay like a few pennies on that dollar for gas fees. Transactions really fast. You don't have to wait 7 days. Like, just look at PayPal. If you're gonna transfer your money from PayPal to your bank account, it is possible that you could do it really fast. But look, I'm having coffee and croissant. But since they can do it so fast, they decided they're going to charge you like a percentage. I think it's like 2%. So if you want to transfer money from PayPal to your bank account, it costs you a fee, and we don't like fees. And you know, crypto, if you're using Ethereum, the gas fees are outrageous. It sucks. If you're using Uniswap, they use Ethereum, gas fees are horrible. But things like XRP, maybe XLM, they have low gas fees, so that's really good. So that's why all the banks are getting into XRP, all these institutions, because the cross-border transactions are ridiculously fast and super cheap. However, so should you be worried about Binance? And no, if you live in America, you just can't use it. And yeah, they just pulled a fast one on CZ. I mean, I don't know. They said that he was breaking laws by letting transactions take place that were funding T groups. If you get my drift, I don't want to say the word. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to update you on that. If you're wondering about being in crypto, and yeah, that's it. Okay, see you.
Well, I was just saying that I agree 100% with you. Don't bet against the banks, because betting against the banks, we're gonna lose.
Okay guys, so another thing I want to mention is, if you have any kind of crypto and you know that I have a link where you can buy a Ledger wallet. Now, after I posted a link about the Ledger wallet, there was this new rule that was enforced on Ledger, where well, I guess it's not a rule, but Ledger turns out that they can have access to your keys, your secret keys. Now, whenever you have crypto, you never want to keep it on exchange, because then that means the exchange owns your keys. Whoever owns the keys to that crypto owns the crypto. So you always want to keep the keys in your hand. So if you're using Ledger, they have this new system where if you think you're going to forget your keys, you can just call them up, I guess, or send them an email or something and say, hey, I forgot my keys, and they'll give it to you so they can access your keys. Nobody in the entire world except you should be able to access your keys. So, and this also implies that like any agency could go and call Ledger up and say, hey, we want to see how much crypto this person has, and then Ledger said yes, they'll give the keys to that agency. So unless like you're doing something bad, like trying to evade taxes, or if you're, I don't know, if you're doing something wrong with crypto and you're afraid that an agency is going to go after your keys or your crypto, then you don't want to keep it on Ledger. Wait, that didn't make sense. My point is, if you want your privacy to do whatever you want with your crypto, then you should not use Ledger. Like, just having someone psychologically know how you spend your money is not good, because they can like do a bunch of mental torture to you and stuff like that, even if you're not doing anything illegal. So I'm gonna put a link for Ledger if you want to buy it. If you're not like a targeted individual because you're spiritual, you know, or because you have moral values that you don't like want to be over-sexualized by anyone, or you don't want your children over-sexualized, then you're probably on a targeted list. So in that case, you wouldn't want to use Ledger. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, even if you're a good person and you follow God's rules, then you probably don't want to use Ledger. But if you, and I guess there are bad people who don't follow God's rules and they're going to do bad stuff with their crypto, then yeah, that's, I guess they wouldn't want to use Ledger. But like, I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to people who just want to protect their sacredness and to protect their life. And so you probably wouldn't want to use Ledger, I guess. But if you do want to use Ledger, like you're not a targeted individual, then you can go to the link in my info box and get a Ledger. It's a cold wallet. That's like the update.